Yo, what's up, y'all? Day 60 to ecom journey. Long story short, I'm gonna make this quick and sweet because I'm tired of shit and I got a lot of work done today. So, normal Saturday in trenches. Today, I pretty much made a second Shopify store, as y'all know. I know I've been saying this, but I made out the theme, everything, found a new product, launched that shit in like 45 minutes. And I'm not gonna lie, quick piece of advice for anyone that's doing dropshipping or e-commerce, whatever. Always the number one thing you want to do is just make your creative and then make your website, because the creatives or ads are the most important part of dropshipping, because that's the only way you get people into the door, and your website doesn't really make that much of a difference. So first thing you should do, always make the ads and then make the website, because the website takes like 25-30 minutes at max, and then just launch the product. So that's what I did. I spent like the first 45 minutes editing the ads. I had like 15 video ads, 6 image ads, launched the ads, and then made the website in like 25 minutes maybe. It was a brand new Shopify store, so that means a brand new website, brand new domain and everything. So I had to like, oh shit, I gotta do something. But I had to set up the shipping and the new images, new everything for the website, and like the template, the pages, like the shipping page, the contact us form, the domain, everything. I had to set it up, some new apps and shit like that. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And then my phone is at 4%, so I'm trying to make sure this doesn't fall out. And another thing is, I don't know if y'all remember, but I tested a new product Thursday or Friday night, basically, or Friday morning, 12 a.m. And that product got 0 sales. It had like $160 spend. And owed me, after testing about 70 products, probably $20,000 in ad spend over the last year. What's it called? I realized like, that product's not gonna do well. And I could just tell, like, the amount of work I would have to put into that product was just not worth the squeeze, right? The lemon just wasn't worth the squeeze. And off the bat, I already knew, like, I didn't give it my best foot forward. I knew I was kind of half-assing the product. Like, I made the ads. The ads were good itself, but like the script wasn't good. It wasn't very congruent. I didn't do that much in-depth market research. I was just using it as a way to like build some consistency and just get back into the trenches of market research and editing ads and stuff like that. So I'm not really mad about it. It was just a way just to get some shit up and running, because it's like, for example, you don't want to be the guy that just overthinks and like waits 4 days to launch a product, try to get the perfect ad script, market research briefs, ICP, customer avatar, etc. Just like launch that bitch, know his shit, and then just get rid of it. Like, yeah, I lost $150, but did I really? Nah, I just built the momentum so I can be fast as shit for the next product. Now for this next product I'm about to launch, as y'all know, I'm launching 2 products a day, right? So my new store I just made is like the more speed store. So that one is gonna be more like finding a product, quickly building it out, and then launching it. So there can be clothing products, this can be gimmicky, shitty products, whatever. It's just a way to get capital cash quick. Also, if I do find a product, and since I have so much free time right now, if I find a nice product, I'm gonna just make the video ads or image ads, just refine and build my skills. But this one's gonna be pure speed, like just to help build my skills and tone them in. But the main store is gonna be more quality, so that's gonna be more focused on, I'm gonna do the market research in depth, the avatar, ICP, etc. But I'm gonna really take my time and build it out, but no more than a day or 2, bare maximum. But I'm gonna still make my own video ads for the other one, but it's gonna be leaning more stolen content, right? So it'll be like 50% ripped ads, stolen content, 50% my own video ads or image ads, and then just launch that shit fast as hell, like not even thinking twice. But then my main store is gonna be where I make my pre-landers, because I have all my subscriptions and apps on there. So I'm gonna make my pre-landers, my own image ads, video ads, all my shit myself. And that's gonna be more of the quality product, where I think of a product where I'm gonna put some quality into it and expect something like really good. But yeah, that was pretty much it. One mistake I made with this last product was I bullshitted. So like I kind of went into the product test, like pretty much my results for the product was I had like a $9 CPC. So I paid $9 for every click to the website. Usually you want your cost per click to be less than $1.80. Usually it ends up being like $1.50 to $2 for most people, but you really want that shit to be less than like $1.50. And I had $9, so that's 9 times worse. Like, that's crazy. But I'm not tripping again. I'm not tripping. And then like my CTR, so the percentage of people that see the ad, you want it to be like at least over 2.5%. At the bare minimum over 2%, but really you want it over 2.5% for video ads. Above 4.5% for image ads. And my shit was at like 1%. Like it was barely pushing 1%. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But you know, I'm not tripping or anything. Moving on from the product. I just use that to get my foot into water and just get my foot wet and just get shit popping again. So right now I'm about to make my next product test, and oh my gosh, I'm so eager, bro. Like I was so happy to cut the product because I knew this shit was ass, and I was just like, excited to get this next product up because I know how I BS. So pretty much with that product, I was focusing on the wrong things at first. Like I know I've been in the e-com space for like a year now, but like I realized in that moment I was like, shit, I need to build out a system. So I need to find a way where I go boom, do this, use this prompt first, use this prompt second, go back, scrape these reviews, then boom, scrape these listings, and then put this in this folder, and then put all this project knowledge or whatever into this Claude project and then to this ChatGPT folder, etc. And then boom, I'll be able to spit shit out perfectly organized way. And now like I'm not even tripping. Now like I know for my next product, for example, first thing I'm gonna do, boom, do the product research, validate the product, go to our library, boom, do this, that. Okay, boom, now that many competitors do 4. Okay, they're not running more than 20 days. Okay, cool. Not more than 80 ads. Bullshit, boom, etc. I'm kind of yapping right now, but and then after that, what I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, go back, find a product listing on Amazon, get the top 3 listings, get at least like 400 reviews compiled, put it into a CSV file, into Excel sheet, review like 400 reviews, CSV file, like 100 of each, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 ratings, maybe from the second listing as well. Put that into a CSV file, put that in one folder in my Mac, and then go to Reddit, search up Reddit / whatever, like Reddit / I don't know, kids yellow teeth, and boom, literally find 50, 60 Reddit threads, read the Reddit threads for like 25 minutes while listening to music, read all the Amazon reviews over like 25 minutes, boom, while listening to music, have everything on one side of my PC, one side of my other PC, boom, just take some notes, okay, desire, boom, just type shit I see, recognize, and then just so I can like build some knowledge in my mind, you know what I'm saying, while just chilling, vibe coding, basically, like vibe and listen to music, boom, and then, you know what I'm saying, and then once I have that, chill, come back, put that shit into a Claude project, put all my project, like I have a knowledge stack of like breakthrough advertising, a bunch of copywriting books, stuff like that, and like DTC knowledge and whatever. Then I'm gonna build out a prompt tomorrow for like how to find a perfect ICP and a perfect 4 angles, right? And like just, you know, so I'm gonna build a prompt tomorrow so I can have that consistent, so I can use the exact prompt every single time for every single product. And then once that's done, have the 4 angles outlined, boom, pain, desire, I don't know, like failed solutions, boom. This is not angles, but like an example like would be like wired teeth, teeth sensitivity, I don't know, like cavities or whatever, right? And then once I have that, chill for like an hour, come back, and then boom, decide which one I want to do image ads for, video ads for, then go to Facebook, search up site / teeth drops or whatever, like teeth, and then BS. Like I'm tired of shit, and I feel like I'm like not speaking to anybody, and I hope this is helping someone with like some knowledge. But yeah, make the image ads. Oh, by the way, for image ads, all you have to do is make a headline that's very clickbaity. Tell like ChatGPT, or Claude, make a very clickbaity, controversial headline, like a statistic or question or something like, did you know 84% of children have cavities or some shit? Or like, did you know 84% of children have cavities by the age of 11 and there's only one way to stop it? Or did you know you could get white teeth by doing this and not that? Except just do some controversial shit, and that shit's gonna get people to watch the video. Or open your link, and then just cheap links. That'll get you like 6% CTR, less than $1. So cost per click or whatever. But anyways, I learned everything I had to do. I learned everything, but that's everything I learned from this last product. Lost 150, but we gained a whole bunch of knowledge and speed. I launched a new product today. It took me like an hour to do, to be honest. Killer creatives, killer videos, killer image ads, website killer. It's pretty much a replica of my other website, but I did a little bit of a twist to it, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Deuces, peace.